Good morning everyone. So just going to recap on some Asian hornet trap situations. So what makes my trap work? I'm getting a lot of questions asked, so I'm going to sit it down in one go. So a lot of the traps out there, the hole size is a big issue. So the cone hole that goes in is 8.22, so it's just over 8 mil. So it'll allow queens in, it'll allow workers in. Yes, everyone, you are right. Worker is a lot smaller than 8 mil. But then there's bigger queens over in France and other places like that, so 8 mil over here seems to be okay. The key fundamental thing that I found is there was a lot of slush puppy traps that went around and they used penny washers. If you look at an inside of a penny washer under a microscope, you'll see that it's got a smooth edge. What you don't want is a smooth edge to allow them to go in with a smooth edge, then they find the exit and they go back out with a smooth edge. Their little micro hairs on them will touch the edge of mine where it's coarse on the outlet, and they go, oh, hang on, we can't fit through there. That's the key point to it. The slush puppy traps that I've seen, well, I've tried. I had 4 Asian hornets go in this year in Canterbury, and I had 2 come back out. It's all down to the microscopic hairs on them to tell them if they can and can't fit through it. The hex on the top of ours is a light dispersal. Yes, they are just under 6 mil. So they're not quite 6 mil, they are just under 6 mil. So they will let a lot of bycatch out. That is 100%. But what it does is, the biggest key point to it, because of the spectrum that the Asian hornet, or the yellow-legged Asian hornet, seeing, it light disperses to the edge, through that edge of that lid. Even with our cap over the top, it takes the light away from our centre tube. Now what that does in turn is it draws the Asian hornets up the jar, up to the lid's tops. The Asian hornets then get really umpy, and what they do is they release their pheromone. That then draws more Asian hornets to us. The slits in my cone are 6 mil wide to allow bycatch out. The way that they are designed, bumblebees should not be able to fit in them because they're too big, as well as our European hornets shouldn't be able to fit in them. You will always get the odd one. You can't eliminate bycatch 100%. I wished you could. So after a lot of research, a lot of generic files on Google for 3D printing, my pen and paper, I sat there and done a design. I then took it to a very accomplished designer who had to put up with me for weeks. Keep going backwards and forwards, modifying slight bits that I wanted changing. We've done that, and this is what we've come away with. So we can put 82 mil lid jars on them traps. 750 mil, 1 litre at a time. We put a little bottle in the bottom of Trap It, which releases it slowly, which stops killing. We provide a lid, which diffuses the centre light, but also gives you a rain protector. And the nice strings, so you can hang it nice and safely. Every part of our trap has been highly thought about. No, it's not as cheap as some of them on the market, but it's a lot cheaper than one other trap that competes with us. I've not found any other trap that competes to our standard as of yet, other than an Apiaries. But we all know Apiaries are amazing, and I have met many Apiaries traps, but they are a different price league to what I'm trying to bring to you as a customer.